Afternoon, everybody. It's your old friend Jim, East Tennessee Preparedness. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. I've had an okay weekend. Went to the football game Friday and watched my stepson participate in the homecoming with his junior ROTC. They did well. Pretty decent ball game. So the youngest one, he'd never been to a real football game before, so he did good. We ended up staying for the whole thing. And yesterday we just did some lawn work. I worked a little bit in the garden. Did some wings on the grill and watched some college football. And this morning I got up and made an omelet, and we went fishing where we were going to go fishing at. We couldn't go because they were having a car show, so we went down on the river and mainly caught a bunch of sticks, but that's okay. They still seem to enjoy that too, so good quality weekend. Prepping wise, I just added some supplements, some extra vitamins and stuff, and that's about it. I'm going to redo all my 5-gallon buckets here in a few weeks. And they called me into work, want to know if I wanted to work overtime today, but I'd already promised the boys that we were going fishing, so I did that because I didn't want to disappoint them. So back to work tomorrow, adding to the compost pile. About time to change coffee cans. This one's starting to stink a little bit. Phew. And we went down to where we were fishing at. You know, we had worms and all over it. There's a little park there, and we went in there to wash our hands before we ate. And I'm not kidding. Somebody had used the bathroom all in the floor. It was on the wall. I do not understand, people, how a human being could be that nasty. It's disgusting. So can you imagine what would happen if something ever did happen and crap did hit the fan? I mean, something I've been thinking about, what are you going to do with your poo-poo? I know when I was over in the big sandbox, we burned it with diesel fuel in a big metal thing. It's actually a pretty good job, was burning poop. We used to argue over who got to do it, because after you got that done, you were through for the rest of the day while everybody else was out working. You were sitting in your tent playing the Game Boy. So that was actually a pretty decent job when I was over there. Smelled pretty bad, but it was a decent job. You were done for the day. But that's it. Not much going on. I hope everybody's had a good weekend. I hope you've done something prepping wise. Hope you've done more than I have. I was lazy on my preparedness this weekend. I did work in the garden a little bit. We got some much needed rain yesterday evening, so that was good. I was going to water the garden yesterday evening. Had it ready and set up, but we got 2 pretty good showers. Downpour a couple times, so. Oh Lord. I took the boys to eat Burger King after we got done fishing, and it's not really agreeing with me. But with coupons, I fed all 4 of us for like $12, so I can deal with a little indigestion. Probably fire the grill back up this evening. Maybe do some hot dogs. Give them over to Howling. I'm still getting some good egg production. It's picking back up since it's not so hot. I think I got 8 yesterday and 9 the day before, so can't complain about that. Actually gave a couple dozen eggs away this week. But if you have the ability, I highly recommend getting you some backyard birds. I know some places you can, some places you can't. I actually have a few more than I'm supposed to, but it's okay. Nobody said nothing yet. But I think everybody should try to do something to get prepared, because you know, this world is very unstable at the moment. Things are happening behind the scenes, I think, pushing us towards something, and whatever we're being pushed and prodded along towards is not going to be good for most people. I have a feeling we're going to war. And I think with China, and I think it's sooner rather than later, because even Japan's ramping up their military activity, and they haven't done that in years and years. China wants Taiwan so bad they can taste it, so I think they smell weakness from us, and we're basically the only obstacle left for them. And I think the Second Amendment's the only thing that's stopping us from having a government like China. That's just my opinion. I'm just a simple prehistoric caveman prepper, so what do I know? But that's it. That was my thought for the day. I hope y'all have had a good weekend. And I think I'm going to name this video something stupid just to see if it gets some views. I think I'm going to call it "The World is Ending." So or something crazy like that. The world's ending, do this now. But the world will end. I don't know what it's going to be. So I've never done a clickbait type of video title, so I'm just doing an experiment. The world is ending, do this now. Alright, everybody have a good week. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I did. It don't seem to last very long, do they, folks? But everybody take care, God bless you, and I'll talk to you next time. Adios, friends.